Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building another passenger chain from Japan here, and we're going to be building this Kiha 283 series diesel multiple unit train, and this is operated by the Hokkaido Railway Company in Japan, and we will be going over the whole train in this one video here. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start off on the front bottom and take a prismarine brick slab and put one on the bottom middle. Then a light blue concrete on either side of it. And then on the top middle, 3 light blue concrete with a light blue stained glass paint on each top outside edge here. Then we're going to come behind this and put a dark oak fence gate sideways on each rail. And this is the beginning of the first truck, so behind that we're going to do a netherite wheel on each rail. Then a polished deep slate wall in the center. Then a 3x3 of walls in the middle behind it. Then one wall in the center, a netherite wheel here and here, and a fence gate on the back of each of these wheels. Put a skeleton skull on all 4 of these netherite wheels. Then we're going to put a brewing stand here and here, and a dark oak fence gate on the middle, and then same thing on this side right here. Then we're going to take out chiseled polished blackstone blocks, come behind this, and we're going to do a 3x5 on the bottom middle, so 5 long. Then behind that we're going to put 3 polished deep slate walls down the center, and we're going to put 3 grindstones on either side of these walls. Then behind that in the middle, a 3x3 of polished deep slate wall here. Then we'll go back to chiseled polished blackstone block here. And behind this, we're going to do a 3x7 on the bottom middle of chiseled polished blackstone. So 7 long. Behind that, a fence gate on each rail. Behind that is the rear truck, so another wheel on each rail. And a polished deep slate wall in the middle. Then a 3x3 of walls. Then one in the middle, and another wheel on each corner. Then a fence gate on the back of these 2 wheels. And on the middle of each side of this truck. Then put a brewing stand on either side of the fence gates on each side, and then a skeleton skull on all 4 netherite wheels. Then go back to chiseled polished blackstone block again. Behind this, do 2 rows of 3 in the middle. Then this is the end of the first car, so we're going to skip 1 block back and leave a gap of space and do 2 rows of 3 again. Then a fence gate on each rail. Then a polished deep slate wall in the center, a 3x3 of walls, then 1 in the center, then another wheel here and here, and same thing on this side for the first truck of this car. A fence gate on the back of these, then on the middle of each side of the truck, then a skeleton skull on all 4 wheels, and then a brewing stand here and here on each side again. Behind this, we're going to do a 3x5 of chiseled polished blackstone on the middle. Then behind that, we're going to do 4 polished deep slate walls down the middle. Then 4 grindstones on this side, and 4 on this side. Then behind this, back to polished deep slate walls, and we'll do a 3x3 of walls on the middle. Then behind this, we go back to our chiseled polished blackstone block, and we're going to do a 3x7 coming back. So 3 wide and 7 long. Behind this is the rear truck of this car, so a fence gate on each rail. Behind that, another wheel on each rail. Then a wall in the middle, a 3x3 of walls, then another wall in the middle with another wheel here and here, a fence gate on the back of these 2 wheels, and on the middle of the truck on each side. Then add a brewing stand here and here, same thing on this side. Then put a skeleton skull here and here, and then 1 here and 1 here. Behind this, on bottom, do 2 rows of 3, chiseled polished blackstone, and that's the rear of the second car here. On top of the back, we'll put 3 blackstone brick blocks on the middle, then a polished deep slate slab here with a fence gate on either side. Then we'll come in front of this on the second layer here. We're just going to go 3 wide in the middle with our polished blackstone brick block and bring that all the way across the top coming forward here. This is going to be the base of the car. We'll come over this next truck. Then actually I made a mistake right here. This gap is the gap between cars here, so that one doesn't need to be there. There's an empty space here. Then put a slab here and a fence gate on either side between the cars right here. And then in front of this, go 3 wide in the middle on top again with polished blackstone brick blocks. And come all the way forward across the top here. And bring it right up to this front end, just like that. Then on this top edge on the front right here, put an upside down prismarine brick stair facing backward on each side, then 7 prismarine brick top slabs coming back, and then a single warp slab. Repeat on this side, so we're going to do 7 prismarine brick top slabs here, then a single warp slab here. Then on this front middle, we're going to place a warp door, but face it this way, so it's inset from the front like this. Then put 2 light blue concrete on either side of the door and 3 across this top edge here. Then 3 light blue stained glass panes on each outside edge, like this. Now come on this bottom edge behind the stained glass panes, do 5 light blue concrete, and then make it 3 blocks tall. Same thing over here, so a 5 by 3 of light blue concrete like this. Then behind this on each bottom edge, a single light blue concrete, and then a warp door on either side. Then behind that on bottom, we're going to put 2 light blue concrete on either side, and then a 2 by 2 of red concrete here and here. And then this actually needs to be 1 block taller here, so we'll start on the back of this red concrete and do light blue concrete across this top edge. Then a light blue stained glass pane in this corner, 3 light blue concrete here, and a stained glass pane on this corner, and then light blue across to the back of here. Behind this on each side, we're going to go to lime concrete, and we're going to put a single column of 4 lime concrete coming up each side here and here. Now we're going to make some banners, so come into a loom with a black banner and yellow dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on the bottom and the middle, and a red horizontal on top. Then go to light blue dye and put a vertical on the left and the right. Then we're going to do a light blue banner with white dye, put a horizontal on the center, and then a yellow horizontal on the top. Then another one with a yellow horizontal on bottom and a white horizontal in the middle. These light blue ones are for the logo, so we're going to come 1 block in front of this door and put these banners in a pattern like this. And then we'll repeat on the other side. So 1 block in front of this door and put the banners in a pattern like this here. And the other one is for the headlights, so we're going to put 1 on either side of this front door because it has these thin vertical headlights. And actually I made a mistake and everything's too low up here. Raise these banners up 1 block each. And then we also need to raise the door up and put a light blue under here so the door is 1 block higher. Then put a polished deep slate slab here and a fence gate on either side of this second layer on the front middle, so it looks like that. And then come back over on this side and place the door back in here this way, so the door's up on the 3rd layer with the other doors. Sorry about that. Now come down here on the edge of this black stone brick layer, and we're going to do a line of 19 polished andesite top slabs coming back. So 1, 9, 19, and you should be above this brewing stand. And then, of course, same thing on this side, a row of top slabs across here. Then above that, we're going to do a row of stone brick blocks on this outer edge to the back of these slabs. And same thing on this side. And then we're actually going to make that 2 blocks tall, so another row of stone brick blocks up here to the back of it. And then make this side 2 blocks tall as well. Then on the next layer, start in this front corner, put a polish andesite block, 2 black stained glass panes, polish andesite. And just keep repeating that pattern coming back with 2 block wide windows and a single polish andesite block behind them. And if we've calculated it out correctly, it should line up directly with the back here. And then we just come through on this side, copy our polish andesite pattern directly across, and then fill all the windows with 2 black stained glass panes each. And then on this top layer, we'll just do a single row of stone brick blocks all the way across the top to the back of it here. And then same thing on this side, a row of stone brick blocks up here as well. Just like that. Then down here, we're gonna put a warped top slab on each side. Then 3 prismarine brick top slabs, then 2 polish andesite. And repeat on this side, and it should line up with the back of the car here. Then on top of the warped slab, we're going to put a column of 4 lime concrete on either side. Then 3 light blue concrete across the bottom. Then a 2x2 of red concrete here, and a warped door right here. Repeat on this side. So a door and a 2x2 of red concrete, then 3 light blue concrete on top of each side. Behind this on bottom, a 2x2 of stone brick blocks, then 2 polish andesite on each side, and then 2 stone brick blocks on each side. And now we'll move down to this second car. On this corner here, 2 polish andesite, 3 prismarine brick slabs, and a warped slab on top. And repeat this pattern on this side right here. Then we're going to come to the other end of this car and repeat the pattern. So 2 polish andesite top slabs on this corner, then 3 prismarine brick slabs and a warped slab. And then copy it on this side as well. And then finally across this top middle here, we're just going to do a full line of polish andesite top slabs all the way across this, going end to end here. And then repeat on this side, a full line of polish andesite top slabs across this side on the middle as well. Just like that. Then on each corner here, a 2x2 of stone brick blocks, 2 polish andesite, 2 stone brick blocks, and do that on both sides. Then down here, we're going to put 3 light blue concrete on the bottom of each side. Then we're going to put a warped door here and a 2x2 of red concrete and 3 light blue on top. Then a column of 4 lime concrete here. Repeat on this side, so a door here, 2x2 of red, 3 light blue on top, 4 lime concrete here. Then we're going to do the same thing on this end of the car, so come to this end, a 2x2 of stone brick block on either side, then 2 polish andesite, then 2 stone brick. Then 3 light blue concrete on the bottom of each side. Then we're going to put a door here and here, a 2x2 of red concrete on each side, 3 light blue on top, and then finally a column of 4 lime concrete on either side. Then on this bottom middle section on this outer edge, we're going to do 2 layers of stone brick block, coming all the way across to fill in this middle. And we will repeat on this side and do 2 layers of stone brick block, coming all the way across here on this side of the car as well. Then on the next layer, we're going to go to polish andesite block, put 1 in the corner, skip 2 and 1, skip 2 and 1, and keep doing that all the way down with 2 block wide gaps with a single polish andesite between them. And then we will repeat on this side, just copy the polish andesite pattern directly across. And then we will go through with black stained glass panes here. And we're going to fill all these window gaps with 2 black stained glass panes each. And of course, same thing on this side. Fill all these windows in. And then finally, across the top, we do a single layer of stone brick blocks all the way across the top middle of the car. And then same thing here, a full layer of stone brick blocks across here as well. Just like that. Then we'll come to the back. Now on this back end, put 3 black stone brick blocks here, 3 iron trapdoors here. Then on either side, we're going to do a column of 4 polished deep slate walls like this. Then on these trapdoors, frame in a 3 block tall doorway with iron blocks. Then we're going to come in here and crouch and put a birch door in this gap. Then we're going to do 2 rows of 3 black stone brick block on this bottom middle till it's aligned with this door. And behind this, we're going to start going 3 wide for the floor with packed mud. And we're going to start bringing that forward 3 wide in the middle across this window section. And then up here, stop right before this door and do a 3x3 of black stone brick block on the end. Then we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors here, and then a column of 4 polished deep slate walls on these outer edge gaps here on each side between the cars. Then use iron blocks in here to frame in a 3 block tall doorway again between the cars. And then we'll crouch and put a door in here. Then behind this on bottom, we'll do a 3x3 of black stone brick blocks here. And then in front of this, go 3 wide with our packed mud again. You could also use some kind of wood if you like. The floor is like a brownish color. And just bring this forward across the window section, 3 wide on the bottom. And then stop right before these doors. And in front of this, fill this whole floor to the front, 3 wide, with black stone brick block. Then we're going to come outside with ladders on the back of this car here. We're going to put 2 here, 2 here, a 2x2 here. Come to the back of this one, a 2x2 here. Same thing on this side, so a 2x2 here. Come up here and do a 2x2 here and a 2x2 here. Then we're going to come on top of the front to do the cap. On top of the front, we're going to put 3 black stained glass panes in the middle. Then we're going to skip this corner and on the side do 5 coming back here. Same thing on this side, skip the corner and do 5 here. Then 3 black stained glass blocks in this middle, so the window wraps around like this. Then we're going to come right behind where the windows are with light blue concrete, and we need to move over to the middle and do 2 rows of 3 in the middle. Behind it, we're going to put 3 backward facing prismarine brick stairs in the middle, then 3 prismarine brick bottom slabs. Then we need to come up on top of the front concrete here and go 3 wide with prismarine brick slabs here, then another row of 3 and another, then 1 on either side here and here, and a backward facing prismarine brick stair here. In front of this, a slab on each side and a block in the middle. Then on this central block is the headlight, so do a dark oak sign with 3 sets of parentheses. Then hit it with yellow dye in a glowing set because there's 3 lights up there. And that's the cab design. And now we're going to come down under here to do the interior. In here, right behind these front doors on each side, frame in a 3 block tall doorway of iron blocks. Then skip 1 block back and frame in another 3 block tall doorway of iron blocks right here, aligned with the lime concrete. Then in here, we're going to put a door here, then 2 bookshelves on this side, an end portal here for a bathroom, and put a door over it to close that off. Then we're going to do this front section, which is going to be tricky to make us fit up in the cab. So behind this door, do 3 iron blocks here, and actually on top up here, put 3 light blue concrete to fill in that hole. Then right here, we're going to put 3 ladders to get up in the cab. Then 2 rows of 3 iron blocks on this side, and 2 rows of 3 here. And then on this top edge of this second block up, we're going to put 3 birch trapdoors in the middle so that we can fit under here. Behind this, we need to do a 2x2 of birch trapdoors here to fill in that. And actually, we don't even need these 2. We can put 2 iron blocks up here and 2 up here. Then we'll add 2 more iron blocks here to fill that in. and a bookshelf in here. And then we can fit through this doorway right here. And we can also climb the ladder to get up in the cab here. Up here, put 3 polished andesite under the window, then 3 upside down stairs. A glow item frame with an end crystal on either side and a lever in the middle. Then turn around and crouch and get a blackstone brick stair for the driver's seat here. I know it really wouldn't have this hole next to the seat, but this is the only way I could fit it in Minecraft to where we could still climb up into this cab. So now we actually have just enough room to be up in here, and we can climb back down the ladder, and we'll do the rest back here. Now we're going to come to the back of this first car with iron block, frame in a 3 block tall doorway right in front of these doors, put a door in the middle. Then back in here, we'll do 2 columns of iron on either side here. And if we want to light it, we can put some sea lanterns on this top middle. Then in front of this, we're going to take crimson stairs, and we're going to place a forward-facing stair coming up each side, every other block, for all the seats. And then up here, we can turn around and put a stair here and here, then an end rod on either side, and an iron trapdoor on top for some tables. Then finally we can do the luggage shelving. So on the bottom of this top outer edge, we'll just do a full row of iron trapdoors across here, and a full row across this side as well. And I forgot to light the passenger compartments, so we'll also need to run some sideways end rods across the top or put some torches somewhere in here to light it. Then we'll come to this next car. Behind this front door, frame in a 3 block tall doorway of iron with a door in here. Then 2 columns of iron here, 2 here. Then right here, skip 1, put 3 iron here and 1 on the top of each side. Then we'll put 2 bookshelves here, an end portal in here for a bathroom with a door over it. And we're going to repeat at the back end. So come back here, right in front of these doors, 2 columns of iron on either side, skip the doors and frame in a doorway here. Put a door in here, then skip 1 on each side, 2 bookshelves framed with iron here, an end portal, 3 iron here, 1 on the top for the bathroom here, put a door over the bathroom. And then same thing, we're going to come up each side, every other block, with a crimson stair for all the seats. And then turn around here, 1 here and here, then an end rod in the middle of each side with a trapdoor on top for tables. And then same thing along this top outer edge, a row of iron trapdoors up here. And same thing on this side, a row of iron trapdoors on this side. And I also realized in the edit I didn't light this car either, so you can put end rods across the top middle, or sea lanterns, or just torches somewhere in here to light it. And now the interior's done, and we're going to come back up on top of the front end here. We're going to come up right here and put 3 polished andesite slabs on this top middle. Then we're going to take out a deep slate tile stair on this side facing this way, 2 polished andesite slabs behind it, like that. Then we're going to come to the back of this first car right here, put 3 polished andesite slabs on the middle, and then we're going to put an outward facing deep slate tile stair in front of it here, and then 1 on this side here, and a polished andesite slab in the middle. Then in front of this, 3 polished andesite slabs, then 3 forward facing polished andesite stairs. In front of that, we're just going to fill the whole rest of this roof, 3 wide, on this top middle with polished andesite slabs, coming all the way forward to the front of this car here. Just bring it right up here till the whole roof is filled in. Then we're going to come back here, where this gap between the cars is, and we're going to put 3 dark oak trapdoors on this top middle aligned with these walls. Then we're going to come back here and put 3 on the very back middle. Then 3 polished andesite slabs here, then an outward facing deep slate tile stair here and here, a slab in the middle of polished andesite, then 3 polished andesite slabs on the middle in front of it, then 3 forward facing stairs here. And then finally, same as before, we're going to go 3 wide on this top middle with our polish andesite slabs here. And we're just going to bring that all the way forward across the top of this second car. Just keep it coming here. Bring it all the way up to the front, and the whole roof of this car is filled in. Right up to here. Just like that. So this completes the building portion of the video here. So now we'll go over train layout. So of course we have the cab control car and then the coach car we built. And what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in or just build 2 more coach cars. So there's a total of 3 coach cars in the middle. And then of course at the other end, we have another cab control car facing the opposite direction here. And I realize looking at this now, I don't like the transition behind the cab here. So I'm going to change these 3 stairs to just 3 light blue concrete to change the slope of that so it blends a little better. And of course, I'm going to do it for the cab car at this end. So there's a cab car at each end and 3 coach cars in the middle. And we'll change these 3 to concrete so it slopes better here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Japanese Hokkaido Express Kiha 283 diesel multiple unit train. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.